I want to thank everyone that is watching my videos. So thank you to all of you that are watching and commenting and subscribing. So thank you. Today's video is about, I don't know if any of you guys get stressed out like I do when it comes to Christmas. Um, Christmas is a hard time. It seems like all my bills and everything, it just piles up is at the end of the year. So I was thinking, what can I do to make it easy? Because throughout the year, I'm always waiting for this time because I love Christmas. But when Christmas is here and everything is starting to come in and money's going out like crazy, I start getting panicky and getting stressed. So I came out with something that I think it's a good idea to all of you that really want to do it. And also, it's a good way of saving too. So this is what I came out with. I went to the store and I bought these really pretty boxes. I have 3 of them. One is gold, one is silver, and one is red. So in these boxes, because when I save, or if I put anything in here, I know for sure that I am not going to touch it until either the end of the year, or if I want to tell you guys in 6 months how I'm doing, and we can count it together and just to see how I'm doing. But what I'm going to be putting in here, I am not going to be taking out. So what I thought of was to, in here, write, for example, for birthdays. So I will be putting whatever 20, 10, whatever I could afford to put in here at the time that I get paid. Or, for example, if my kids want to donate, that would be a good thing too. That they can give me $5 out of their check so I can save until the end of the year. Hint, hint, Tony David. Also, so one would be for like a birthday. The other one I would write here for Christmas. That would be the one that I would be saving more, would be for Christmas, because that's when Christmas comes and you want to buy something that's more expensive for your children or for friends, then that's what you would do. And then the other one, I haven't came up with. It could be for any, maybe something that I want to get for myself, maybe. Just put something here for me to buy something when I see something that I want to get, maybe at the end of the year or in the middle, whatever I want. Maybe that would be a good idea to just buy something but save for it. So that's what I was thinking. Now, for those people that cannot, are not able to save and they want to use these boxes, that would be a good idea. Also, you could tape them around where you're going to promise to yourself that you are not going to touch that money for anything, and have that willpower and do that. You know, try to do that, so at the end of the year, because I'm sure all of us are stressed because all of us are buying for families, for friends, and the money is going, and if we don't prepare for it at the end of the year, it does get really stressing. So but for those that cannot save, and that they think that they are going to be touching the money, maybe you could put like tape around it, and that way you will not count it or touch it until the end of the year. So that's what I came up with. Also, I noticed that at State Foods here in Chowchilla, they have these big old piggy banks. I mean, they have like a dog, they have a little pig, but I mean, they're big. Where maybe that would be a good idea for you if the little boxes wouldn't, if you think you're going to be touching those little boxes, maybe you could just be putting every time you get your check. Could be putting $100 or $200 and maybe in that bigger piggy bank, and that could be your savings. But anything that you do takes a lot of willpower to do it. And in order to do it, you have to say, I'm gonna do it and I'm not gonna touch it. Because if you're gonna say, yes, it's a good idea and I'm gonna do it, and then at the end of a couple of months or whatever, or the end of the month, you're gonna go and touch it and take it out, then there's no point in it. But that is my advice to you. It's something for me too that I've thought about, and I wanted to share it with you so that you might do the same thing, and maybe it's a way, if for those people that don't have a bank account and they don't want to open one and they want to have their money at home, well, why don't you go, and maybe the box wouldn't be a good idea, the big piggy banks would be the idea to do. So see you next time. Thank you. If you like this video, please comment, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. We'll see you next time. Thank you.